Joseph is talking to his father. He's having dreams, right? So have a dream. Dream of your children leaving home and you and your husband will be together and what you are going to do together. Nobody can stop you from dreaming. Dream of having so much money that you all don't have to work in your 50s and 60s, but your time will be your own. Dream about going places and seeing the world. And let me tell you all while I'm on it, right? After you finish Hawaii and Acapulco, the next place to go is over there in Africa between Spain, called Morocco. I tell you, when you go, you wouldn't want to come back. That's how nice it is. Morocco. Right? And no matter how much money, you just have to want to go, because when you go, you're not going to spend and you're not going to eat. You're not going to come on the hotel and you're not going to leave the beach too often. That's right. Trust me when I tell you that. So understand, you're not going to shop, because that's the crazy thing women go. You go on vacation, you want to shop. You're crazy of a man and you go shopping. You're shopping in the wrong store. Hallelujah. Are you all with me now? All right. He is talking to the father, but he has a dream. You see, because you can't live without a dream. And let nobody fool you. If you start dreaming, your dream will come true. If you start dreaming, your dream will come true. If you put a little prayer behind your dream, things will work out. Amen. But you first got to have the dream. You first got to see what it is you're going and where you're going to be after a while. How many years of the road? This is what I'm going to be involved in. You got to have a dream. Amen. And listen, be detailed in the dream. Right? Be detailed in the dream. Right? I saw a chick. I went to school with her yesterday. I'm talking to her and I'm hurrying to leave. Because her hair gray and, you know, I said, what's the matter with this girl? What's the matter with her? But she keeping it natural and keeping it real. Say, you're wrong. She wrong, Joy. She wrong because she looking like 70 years old. Right? And the reason I want to move because I don't want nobody come and think that I'm as old as her. Oh God, you all ain't with me now. You all ain't with me. Hallelujah. You get the message here now? I have a dream. I want to look young even though I'm old. I have a dream. That's right. I want to be looking like this at 80. Right? So I'm exercising, eating food, you know, doing a lot of stuff. Right? Why? Because ain't nothing wrong with looking good when you're old. Hey, are you getting this in there? Not because you are aging mean you have to look old and haggard, like if somebody did you something wrong. Come on now. Hallelujah. When you're aging, you must age with grace. Amen. You must still be able to look good. One of the worst things I hate is to see an aging person that is smelling bad. No. Amen. When you're aging, you must smell good. You must look good. You must feel good. Hallelujah. People want to know. Y'all know. Not because you're aging mean that you have to smell like you pee on yourself. Oh, you all in with me now. Hallelujah. Touch your neighbor and say, you got a dream. Hey, you got a dream. See, it's one thing people can't stop you. Nobody can stop you from dreaming. Nobody. They can't stop you from dreaming. Hallelujah. Now, here's the thing now. The brothers got rid of him. Yes. Amen. That's right. They sold him to the Ishmaelites, that sold him to the Egyptians, and the Egyptians sold him to Potiphar. Joseph is suffering. Yes. He is suffering for something that he didn't do. Amen. His brothers doesn't like him because he dreamt his future. He was a dreamer. Amen. Amen. But he's suffering. And I need you to get this, that when life is beating you up, it's only preparing you for the fulfillment of your dream. It's only getting you ready for the fulfillment of your dream. Hallelujah. The Bible says even Potiphar's house, Potiphar's wife looked at Joseph. He was a young man too. Yes. All right. She was married. But there was a young man in the house.
Yes. Amen. Yes.
Right? It's funny how to see people in the Bible were just like you.
Oh, yeah.
The women, they were crazy just like some of you.
Oh, yeah.
The woman has a husband.
Amen.
But there is a young man in the house. She goes and she asks him, I want you to be my man. Well, Joseph ain't got time with that because he have a dream.
Yes.
That's right.
Well, when he said no, the woman is crazy just like some of you. She ain't taking no for an answer. She grabbed the boy to rip his clothes off, to take what she wants. Remember, this happened down in Africa too, so there's not a white woman. This is a black woman behaving like this. Joseph leaves his coat in her hands and he goes running.
Yes.
Why? He has a dream. Because all men need to understand that there is a lot more to life than women. I wish I had a church up in there now. All right, you have to show them
Amen.
Woo! All right. See, some men just keep it quiet. I ain't gonna get it all like that. Yeah, there is a lot more to life than women. And for the women, there's a lot more to life than men. You get this? Here's the thing. Here's the thing. The thing is that now Joseph goes down to jail. He is suffering.
Yes.
He's suffering.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
He's going through. And I need you all to understand, when you see somebody's going through, before you judge them, pray for them. You don't know what they're fighting. So many of us, we are quick to judge people when people are going through something, when people are experiencing life hurting them. We are judging them instead of trying to understand what they are experiencing. Oh, hallelujah! Joseph is going through. Hallelujah. But in his going through, he doesn't understand. He is being prepared. Because he has a dream. Something is coming up the road for him. He only dreamt it, but he hasn't seen it yet. He doesn't understand the preparation that is necessary. But the preparation is on him. And he's hurting because he's away from his mother, away from his father, away from his family, and he's in a strange land.
Yes. Amen. That's right. Oh, glory. Yes.
The dream brought some problems for him. None of his brothers went through what he went through. But let me tell you what happened in the interim. In the interim, Joseph changed the rules. I wish I had a church. While he was suffering, he was changing the rules. Hallelujah. Well, you all know the story. The butler and the baker went to jail and they met Joseph. And they learned that there was a man in jail who knew how to interpret dreams. And the Bible said the day came that Pharaoh had a dream. And when Pharaoh had this dream, the only man that could interpret the dream was Joseph. Hallelujah. Amen. And they knew exactly where to find him. He was down in jail. So they went and they got him. And when Pharaoh had the dream interpreted, Pharaoh said, Joseph, we will make you the prime minister of Egypt. Amen. Really and truly, you're not supposed to rule a country unless you were born in that country. Joseph wasn't born in that country. Amen. But you see, he was prepared to run a country because he had a dream. Hallelujah. Amen. So from the day he interpreted Pharaoh's dreams, he changed the rules in Egypt. And for the first time, a foreigner became the prime minister of Egypt.
Amen.
Hallelujah.
Amen. Then here it is. The Egyptians had no dealings with anybody who were farmers, which were Israelites.
Jesus.
But Joseph's family was Israelites, and they were farmers. But he's the prime minister.
Amen.
So guess what he did? He changed. Oh Lord, help me up in here this morning. I'm trying to get you all to praise, but I know I ain't going there. Because somebody up in here today needs to know that you need to change the road. Hallelujah.
Amen.
If I could get you this morning to understand that it takes you understanding It's time for the rules to change. Because if you leave it the same way, you're going to get the same result. If you change it, something got to happen, something got to give, something got to go on. Amen? All right, Mr. DJ, get a song for me. Amen. Let me tell you all now how we start changing rules. For those of us who know the Lord, you know what is confronting you.
Amen.
The rule is very clear. When there's a problem, worry, fret, get upset. That's the rule. I am telling you now, change that rule.
Amen.
And when challenges, issues come your way, instead of getting worried, upset, and complaining, and criticizing, and losing your mind, give God some praise. I don't know why that came my way, but I ain't even gonna worry about it. Hallelujah. I don't know why that has affected me, but I ain't even gonna spend over this no more. Hallelujah. I'm just gonna do what I gotta do. All right. So guess what? Amen. Guess what? So every time you look around, there's some more money you gotta pay, and some more money you gotta pay, and some more money you gotta pay, and all your money seems to be draining and going down somewhere. Stop complaining about that. Amen. If you write a check every day, that means God giving you money every day. Oh, I wish I had a church there. Hey, hallelujah. Amen. If you keep paying for something regularly, it means God is supplying that thing regularly. So stop complaining that you're writing the check and start being grateful that you have the money to back the check. Oh Lord, you're only with me. Hallelujah. I told you about my friend that have 13 wives, right? He married 13 times. Hallelujah. You're looking at me funny. The boy believes in marriage. He doesn't believe in keeping the women in the marriage. But he believes in getting married. He believes in marriage. He loves to get married. Right? I think he was crazy up in the head, but he loves to get married. Amen. Now, the truth of the matter is, right, is that, right, I don't think you should have married so much time. I think after a few, after common sense, you know, that ain't for you. Right? I don't think marriage is for him, but he liked to get married. Right? But here's what I'm saying to you, right? When I look at him, here's what I understand. But God has always given him a woman to get married to. No, by the sixth one, because I just do all the weddings. So by the sixth one, I tell the woman, I say, you know this guy been married 5 times before you. And if he got rid of them 5, he gonna get rid of you 2 after a while. You know? No, I'll be the different one. I will change him. I'll make sure and stay with him till I die. Right? You know, I'm the one that is gonna make the difference. I'm gonna break the curse that is on him. Blah 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 blah. I say, no, you sure you understand? 5. So he gonna be punishing you for something that one of them 5 did to him. Yes, I understand that, Pastor, but I'm gonna pray and I'm gonna believe God, and God will fix him. Right? I married for 3 years, he get rid of her too. 3 years, get rid of her too. But yet, he still gets married. Women still walking, and they know his history, and they still want to marry. All right. I said that to tell you this. So you are having a problem, and the problem keeps reoccurring. Look at what's happening. Something is reoccurring in your life. Don't look at the negative. Look at the fact that you are coming out of that thing or coming around that thing, and you're always dealing with it. So you give God praise. You see, it's all about what you're looking at. Right? Your child giving you a hard time. You're sorry. You didn't know that this is the way things was going to be, and you would have changed your mind to have that child. But you keep having the victory and solving issues with this child. Don't be looking at the trouble you're having. Look at what happens when you stretch and solve the problem. And give God praise. Oh, you only lift me up in here now. Right? Every parent in here, your children are trying to outsmart you. And most of the time, you just figure out where they're coming from long before they come there. And you could Do your thing.
Amen.
Right? All right. Don't
Hallelujah.
complain that they always trying to pull a fast one on you. Be grateful that you have the common sense to know, to see them long before they get to you and how to solve the problem. All right. So, you're getting what we're saying here this morning?
Yes.
All right. That's what we mean when we say change the rules.
Amen.
Change the rules. So instead of worrying and fretting, and I'm going to praise him.
Oh, yes.
I'm going to give him the glory.
Yes.
I'm going to give him the majesty and the honor.
Hallelujah.
Amen. You're with me today? You're ready to give God a little praises before we go. All right, listen,